Steady and calm, we've no need to draw attention. The one the Republic sent is already here.
I could use a man with your experience. Join my crew, and I'll get you off this rock.
You offer mere words against what I have held in my hands. The Republic cannot stop me. They hide behind sealed doors and force fields while I explore the treasures of this world. They cannot even track their prisoners while I have mastered the secrets of a race that once ruled this galaxy.
Anything you wanna, share?
You are a man who prefers action to contemplation. You could not grasp the workings of a machine more ancient than half the stars in our sky. The Empire only found this forgotten world when I called them on the transmitter abandoned millennia ago by the creators of Belsavis.
Be careful. Ivory is known for a lot of things, but bluffing wasn't one of them.
Squawk, Buzz, take care of this distraction. Meet us later at the ship.
A real man wouldn't let some bug get away with making fun of you.
Tanin cista luka, ubaziki dang viruha.
I think you're celebrating a little early.
Tahumpa, muri rava fupa chipampawula. Barganonua, utatyacha nichu, kuya mayastupa.
Captain, thank goodness you called. The Warden droids are going crazy. They're reporting life signs and breaches in the innermost defenses. Our troops in the area are under heavy fire from an unknown species. They can't respond.
He was raving about ancient technology down there that could conquer the galaxy. It's crazy stuff, right?
I wish I could be sure. I can't do anything here if the Republic doesn't trust me. I pulled some files above my clearance, searching for the breach. What I saw, I don't think we were the first ones on this planet.
How do you figure that?
All I know is that the breach is at Vault 806, a vault that predates the Republic's landfall. It's marked top secret, never to be opened, off limits even to military researchers. If you think Ivory's going there, you better follow, fast.
Rachel, if you find this log, I'm probably dead. I'm on the delivery run to Belsavis, and things are looking sketchy. I got the laser drills past the contraband scans, but I was dumb and took some fire from automated defenses right off the planet. My comlink's not working, so I can't talk my way out of trouble if I'm spotted. Which means I could get shut down. If I do, find out if Hallen got his drills from the wreckage, and get that crime lord scumbag to pay up. You're a tough girl, Rachel. A damn good partner. I love you. Out.
I destroyed the cargo. Turns out, it was a smuggler ship delivering laser drills to some crime lord. You foiled an escape attempt.
See? Just like I said.
Thank the stars. And thank you. Those drills could have been a fast track to freedom for the Eshka.
Looks like you won't have to worry about that.
You have our thanks. Stay safe out there.
And then some. With their leaders dead and their supplies destroyed, the Eshka are in a bad way. They're pulling back now. Should give us time to catch our breath. Thanks.
What else can you tell me about these Eshka?
You've probably guessed the Republic didn't build this place. It was constructed thousands of years ago by a species called the Rakata. The Rakata hated the Eshka, wrote about them like they were a plague, waged a war that engulfed the entire galaxy. In the end, the Eshka were nearly wiped out. The few 100,000 survivors brought here to be locked away in stasis.
The Rakata could have saved us all a lot of heartache by just killing the Eshka.
The Eshka still had their uses. Apparently, the Rakata would pull them out of stasis and unleash them on unruly planets. The Eshka conquered half the galaxy in their heyday, and they'll pick up right where they left off if they ever escape. Your raid caught them off guard. They're crippled, shaken. Now is the time to press our advantage and halt their advance for good.
I think that pretty much goes without saying.
We've traced the bulk of the Eshka's comm activity back to a small cavern. We think they're using it as a command station. Whoever's in there is coordinating the Eshka's entire offensive. It's our best shot at taking out their leadership. I want you to take it.
I might have time to look into it.
There's a lot of extra comm chatter coming out of that station. Not sure what all the commotion is about, but we can't wait to find out. Find the station, take out the leadership. Then, maybe we can go back to pushing the Imperials off this rock.
Mafurk Nahora Tiest Bielmu, Intisor Mahefne.
Tasted the dark side, have they? How enlightening. Killing me will bring them further down the path.
Ziniest Jur Drukal Jasbro, Lihidan Naka Miest Hija. Bienfurk Dan Mitov, Makopiet Ni Horma, Gurm Gainakt.
Your fight is with me now.
Bienfurk Dan Mitov, Makopiet Ni Horma, Gurm Gainakt.
Don't waste words on these vermin. Kill them and be done with it.
Jik Inter, Mebeg Drest Pastiat Dan Ilbi, for cost in pain.
He may be a Sith, but I won't just sit by and let you butcher him.
Zekian Actest Vertin Huli Dikmen Kitieb. Ane, Hyo Hjafne Takta. Gorf Kyodiam, Tiest Ziti Kor Mili Kiest Madwa. Jik Inter, Mebeg Drest Pastiat Dan Ilbi, for cost in pain.
Very eloquent, very scary. Now die. You've considerable skill, but Eshka are hardly the deadliest things in these catacombs. You should run along before you hurt yourself.
You've got a funny way of saying thanks.
You fought well, but your participation was a convenience, nothing more. The galaxy is cluttered enough without another faction vying for power. I suppose I'll have to purge these Eshka myself. Otherwise, they might very well destroy your republic. And then what would I have to look forward to?
The Eshka General is dead. But he mentioned something about awakening a world razor that would destroy us all.
Wait, the World Razor? He said that? So maybe it is true. This is bad.
Have you heard about the World Razor before?
Just rumors. Not from the most reliable sources, mind you. A few deep cell inmates were babbling about it. Could barely understand a word they said, much less put any stock in it. Went on about this thing in the planet's core. Claimed it was massive, as old as the galaxy. I thought it was just superstitious nonsense.
You didn't even bother looking into it?
We were too busy fighting prisoners, Imperials, and genocidal monsters to confirm a few spook stories. If this World Razor actually exists, waking it up is probably the worst thing the Eshka could do. You've got to stop them.
Best place to start is the deep prison. All kinds of ancient monstrosities sealed away down there. You'll be on your own, though. Watch yourself. You made it. Good. Now listen up. Got a possible lead on that World Razor. Recon droids picked up a large contingent of Eshka, headed for the prison bowels. Elite soldiery. Very dangerous. Led by none other than the Eshka's patriarch, Gore Claw. If that maniac's involved, it's a sure bet they're up to something.
Sounds like you've run into this Gore Claw before.
He's killed dozens of my men. Wants nothing more than to lead the Eshka on a galaxy-conquering spree. The Eshka are gonna need one heck of a trump card if they run off this rock. My money's on the World Razor. Dug up some records on the thing. Very apocalyptic. Saw phrases like, destroyer of planets and eater of stars more often than I'd like.
You want me to stop it with my blaster?
The entire Republic fleet may not have the firepower to take that thing down. That's why we keep it here, imprisoned. Overheard some Eshka comm chatter. Something about disabling a fail-safe. Could be our ticket to stopping all this nonsense. The transmission came from a nearby cave. Lots of Eshka assembling there. Gonna need you down there to see what this fail-safe is all about.
Looks like I don't have any choice but to play along.
This mission will take you deeper into Belsavis than anyone's gone. It's a dangerous world down there, but the Republic, heck, maybe the galaxy, is counting on you. Good luck.
Abi puedermos dolegan de bisobedience.
I'm glad I was around to help out.
Das matzenke yujum. Maestra me huruba. As BLP and tisere basamana.
The Burning Way. What is that?
Kuwad mo yasa dig heist. Me bagadres pastiatan elbines for Kostinti. Karista, si jingbagar, hejebator.
If your people had just destroyed the World Razor, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Mirengebres, biestara, ganristia. Afariet hiestese dieres, leke yestertinte. Temor, tohete lurn, sabies dentetors, telebrestia.
Jik inter, mebeg drest pastiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Zinies jur drukal just bro. Lihida naka miest hija.
Great plan. Too bad you're not going to be around to see it.
Gorf kyodiam, tiest ziti kor mini kiest madwa.
Now this is priceless. Backed into a corner surrounded by filth. Looks awfully familiar.
You again?
Your gratitude is overwhelming.
Mafurk nahora tiest bi elmu, intisor mahefne. Ikotriest migiak data. Todem fodiem tiekia dakshek, hestsenya. Avukiet circuma ratiesge kore.
Save it. I didn't come all this way to chat.
Blesmiet minija ta iltaya. Zraben jigiawa magoriest kiberu jiasnu. Te judur inti galiesti mi beksta inti.
kind of rewards are we talking here?
Litiest tikinti twatlek. Hin orbiet tietgia, li jorkun in sortet. Chik tirgied lagador bra kal, janasies nierho.
I came here to activate the burning way, not destroy it. And on that note...
Yes, meta, inti, kiternel umdor. Varjek, hiesnet, se yekrest, dikilest, jerk inti.
We're getting rather good at killing these things, aren't we? Miserable worm died before he could realize the utter futility of his dreams.
I'm sure you'll find a way to cope with the disappointment.
I'm nothing if not adaptive. I suppose there are plenty more of these Eshka brutes to slaughter. Surely one of them can give me the despair I'm looking for.